Greetings, people. Welcome to Reason We Are Reason with yours truly, Rayvon All-Star. You don't know, it's all about the thing called Union Media TV. Make sure you them like and subscribe. You don't know the thing already. And today we have a reason up with original New York artists. You don't know, man, like Nike Fungus. Yeah, I know the name sound familiar to a lot of original heads, but there's a lot of people that will learn about Nike Fungus to the same way. So, Nike Fungus, welcome to Reason We Are Reason, my brother.
Well, thank you for having me here, Van. You don't know the thing set up. New York City. See, it is so welcome for Nike Fungus. Me there again, you know, just coming from LA and you don't know the thing set up. And for those who don't know, Nike Fungus is original with the original crew with Redfox, Screechy Dan, Baja Jedd, Shaggy, Rayvon, the rough entry crew, see?
Yes, sir.
And we all out there doing our own thing now, and you know, now people can see our individual talent, you see me?
True.
Yeah, man, alright, I'm gonna take off this side. Yeah.
Now what's up, my brother? We all know the individual talent, cause the them was individual DJs from day one. For those who know, cause people may watch them man a DJ on sound. Yeah. You know, I work Wally Pass stage show in the 90s from them time they don't know scene. So today we have a reason up with the eye. So first things first, Nike. Tell me a little bit about the eye self, like where forward from and you know. Just give me a little background check about the eye before we get into the music thing.
Alright, you know, originally, you know, born in Jamaica, come up in the early 80s and thing. And landing in the East 90s, you don't know, Brooklyn, you don't know. 90s crew, big up. And, you know, from right there's a life change because, you know, coming from a family where, you know, we have helper, you know, wash, fold with clothes and all them things. The mommy now have to work, reach a far in a year, landlord. Woman, when me rent there? Yeah, I'm never too like how landlord son I talk to mommy, so now, you know, dirty fungus have to enter the street and, you know, see how me can talk to Mr. Landlord when he come back, you see me?
Yeah.
You know, we can elaborate and stuff, you know.
Yeah, man. Now what's up, my brother? So,
yeah.
Alright, so you're forward in New York around like in the teenage ages or
Yeah. About 10, age 10.
Okay.
Yeah, age 10 and thing and you know. From there, you know, I think I went to PS316 around Park Place and Classen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, and then from that I got to Jackie Robinson Junior High School, you know. Big up Jackie Robinson, if you don't know, Ebbetsfield, you know, legend them man there, you know. And, you know, just from then, you know, just, you know, I play around with sound system, especially when we there in the 90s, you know, upon Third World.
Okay.
You know, and upon Third World a DJ and, you know, them have mini-mart upon Rutland and thing. Couldn't go Rutland Road because, you know, when I go hear it, you know, the Rutland and Clarks will be, them tune they hot and soon come on road, you see it?
Yeah.
So, you know, and, you know, after a while, you know, just there and I play around upon Third World and thing and, you know, link up with man like Screechy Dan and, you know, before even Screechy Dan, Johnny Ringo. And the man they tell me about pronunciation and all them things, they know, you know, when you flash it in the A, flash it in the B, flash it in the all kind of style E. Jamaican say that, yeah, them man they know the pronunciation thing, and you know, Buju and them man they know it too. The man they follow up on them thing there, so the man they teach me them thing there, you know. You know, we can talk about that.
Alright, yes brother, so I used to DJ on Third World. For those who don't know, Third World is one of the original rude boy sounds from Brooklyn in the 80s, you know, and then you mentioned Minimart.
Yeah.
Yeah, them sound the original sounds from Brooklyn, you know? Them sound they set the thing for sound system.
A real thing, man, a real thing.
Yeah, so used to say the eye forwarding from the sound column them. So alright, so you link up with Screechy Dan them now, and give me a further, you know, tell me a little bit more what take place after you link with Screechy Dan them now.
Well, you know, when I go around Screechy Dan, I make clothes, you know, because I'm getting out the clothes thing, I make clothes and thing, and Screechy always I hear me when I dip on the sewing machine. As a matter of fact, a Screechy, you know, woman, mother, Jasmine, big up. I feel her mother give me my first sewing machine for sew upon. And we did a so and thing and you know, design up all of a thing and screech. I say, yo, you're wicked in a Nike when me a DJ and so on. I just take them things there for joke because I couldn't see myself on stage because I'm involved in too many little things on the street. If man and man know them things they go, you know, I couldn't jump up on the stage and dip on, you know, I'm me man, no, not me, you know. I know gunshot thing, a liberty thing, you see me? Yeah.
Alright, so question, brother. What was your first release before out in New York and who put it out, and tell me a little bit about that.
Well, the first release, it was on Signet Record, and that one, you know, I'm not 100% sure, I should know this, you know, good question. But I think that was the gig, and the big up rhythm.
Okay.
Yes, I think it was the gig, and then after that I come with Zigzag Stitch. And that was the one where Old Carolina and Baja Jedd, Redfox Sensation, and you know, few more other tunes came out on that track, but you know, Signet Record and Sting International, you know, with the production and them thing there and help of many radio stations and you know, people, you know, a lot of people help out. David Levy, you know, Pat McKay, Jesus Father, man. Yeah. She me have a, you know, salute she and Sting, and you know, what it more, yo, what a reason upon something. See, come out there, what can talk because me have miss out some information.
Yeah.
We just go on a reason.
You get a basis that we are there, right?
Yeah. Reason.
Oh, still have one. How you talking? We still have one.
But think you gotta start the thing through double shots in there, so I think I test run that.
No. I remember, I just have go. You remember, I never even remember. My mind just.
Yeah, because I'm there, so I him get up, man. You know, and do it over, I'm going to do it over.
We're live. Let me tell you.
We're live.
Big man, they just asleep, isn't it?
We're live.
Two big man, they asleep. Alright, that's how it goes.
What's up, brother?
Yeah. Here's the one reason. Alright,
so. You say Sting, and who else now did that help push your tune? Them Sting this directly put out your first
show
on the Signet Record.
Yeah, on Signet Record. So we have David Levy and you know I have to big up Ben and them man there, you know.
Yeah.
And you know the crew start build, you know, because Screechy down Redfox, they done in the thing and Shaggy and you know Rayvon and them man there. Then here comes Nike Fungus and here comes Baja Jedd, so we have the rough entry crew, you know, and you know, Mr. Easy, big up my brethren, you know, Mr. Easy there too, and you know, even Mikey Jarrett share a track with the rough entry crew and them thing there, you know. So, our crew still was so different because people come and show up to see where we now, where we are weird, really, you see me? They want to know where we are weird and them thing there, and you know, me I saw the thing them and thing, so. You know, when I just get forward for lyrics, when I get forward for suit. You see how the thing set up? Yeah, man, so, you know, and you know, even funny, you know, Clive Hudson, you know?
Yeah.
I've said Clive Hudson, we used to even DJ on Clive Hudson show, you know?
Yeah, man.
We before, you know, we have a talent show.
I know, I see you a couple times.
Yeah, man, I'm there and we DJ on Clive Hudson talent show, and we never week till Clive Hudson invite me to him show and thing and I do my thing and mash it up live, you know. So, you know, a long time we have the craft and thing, but the only thing with Nike Fungus could not be that DJ could just jump up on stage, as I say, because too much involvement. But as we grow older and you get involved and thing, you know, we have to drop certain living, you know, and, you know, we have to realize, you know, we are the elders. You understand? So that's why we can't you fight the youth them where you hear a DJ them gun tune and them thing the car. I whole heap of time here people say we're tired of it, why hear too much gun tune and them are influence the youth them, but that there it goes with hypocrisy. Because what's worse than a gun tune, a gun tune? Them have gun movie. Them a drop bomb on place. But the youth them enjoy themselves and eat them food, you see me?
That's true.
We not stop them, make them enjoy them thing, attack and them not really kill nobody, make them do them thing. If you don't like it, go listen to something else, you see me?
That's true.
Yeah man, because right now we're not going to hear some things from Nike Fungus and it will cause a lot of controversy, but me are one of the realest when it comes to, you know, being wise and being smart, because I not take from the book when a man write and them thing they edit. You see what me I deal with? So I had the realest deal with the music I ever see, because guess what? You know, we don't touch religion, you know, but remember this, Nike Fungus said this, seeing the holy book leak. Seeing the holy book leak. I will not stop saying it.
What's up, brother?
What's
up? Alright.
Rasta man.
What you mean?
Yes, I.
Alright, so besides voicing for Sting, right? You also did a couple tunes. I don't know if it's a couple, but me know me can recognize a few. You voice a few tunes for the late and great Light Campbell, right?
Yes, I. Yes,
I. Tell me about how the link up with Light Campbell and everything go.
Well, no, since we talk about Light Campbell, you know, I have to say rest in peace, original general.
True.
And Philip Smart, rest in peace as well. You know, I call out some big dad's name now, you know. Yeah, and them man, they make the thing happen because, you know, Philip dead and Philip say, him have a thing in New York, was him have some artists with some promising, you know, and you know, we have done when I do them thing too, and the whole of we is a unit. The whole of we are still artists, it's not a separation.
Yeah.
You understand? Because we don't live with segregation. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, if a man I do them thing and it's like we're in a studio and like can we hear about Nike Fungus and thing and him come in with a ting-a-ling rhythm and you know him have a cut off of the ting-a-ling rhythm and him just run it and Baja Jedd do the tune, scratch up on the DJ track. And what I, you know, especially Vital Crew, them are holy for people, them favorite tune when we come in and say, I see it pony, meet a bun and a khaki, a bash and every week I walk in cemetery. You see, I see it pony, meet a bun and a khaki, a bash and every week I walk in cemetery. You see, I'm burned up the place with that. You see me out there like I'm do some woman draw for me and say, yo, remix, you know, truly with Pamal, you know, you want to do it. So I do truly remix and, you know, give thanks to VP Record as well. Because I give everybody, you know, them respect, you know, because in the music it's not just the artists, there's many people, they are the selectors and they are the radio disc jockeys, you know, we have to give thanks to you know, and you know, other people because, you know, we have the producers, we have the engineers, we have so many people behind a tune coming out.
Yes, brother.
You see me? So when you see them just praise the artists, we have to praise everyone within that unit.
Exactly.
You see me? The promotion, everything. So, you know, I and I right now, we're in New York and, you know, we're in California for a while. And in Cali, the thing is, I never left the business, but I and I go back to school. Yeah, man, because, you know, I do the music at a young age and I hustle at the same time and live in the 90s. You know, money up. What you mean? Money bombard up. And you see me drop out of school. A real thing, when I talk no joke thing. You see me, Bridget? Yeah, man, and money up. Drop out of school and thing and I always say I want to finish school, so I come back and do some boom. And slow down on the music now. Went back to school. Got my GED at York College. Do some boom. Trevor Ross there at York College do some boom and say, yo, what them points you score on GED, my you forgot college. Him link me up with that next Jamaican lady at BMCC. I'm do some boom. And they start my college and thing and then I do some boom and move go LA family thing and you know. Then at LA and thing, but it's not like Nike Fungus left the music. Nike Fungus now didn't have no choice but to start creating his own rhythms. So now I got into production. I'm a produce couple youth, I'm a produce myself and you know a couple hip hop songs I produce and those, you know, I change my name when I do hip hop and it's Money Hill. MONEY space HIL. And you know, you look for Money Hill and you will see my music pop up. I have a thing named Drip Sauce by Money Hill. And I have a thing named Weed Sauce by Money Hill. So, you know, check out them things about. We have some bigger thing in store. Them things they're big enough, but some bigger thing again in store since Milan and New York, you know, because we have Kete and, you know, whole heap of people yourself, Van. You know, get involved and now the ranks, give thanks, you know. to share the link and thing. I know we're gonna make some noise in New York because the voice heavy and it was lyrical, you see me?
Yeah.
People say, yeah, they have to there and thing, and because them, you know, them a joke it out, them a use excuse.
Yeah.
You see me I deal with? We don't need the yard to put out good music, you see me?
I true, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Well, that is a topic where you jump on me or discuss, so you come
Yeah.
like me in a nice meds, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
What we rate about you and Redfox, Baja Jedd, the whole crew there at that time there, when did that make some serious noise in New York?
Okay.
To the point where when you check out the New York charts, them one time I uncle tunes out of Jamaica, you say, but Uno start chart, you,
Alright.
World of Girls, Redfox, Shaggy, the whole of Uno is like those farm together and the producer them a voice, you know, and Uno storm the place. Now, one of the things we want to discuss with the eye about still is a radio personality, a very important radio personality in New York. We had the pleasure of meeting him the other day. He goes by the name of Clinton Lindsay.
Wow.
Right? Now, I don't know how further deep I learned today just as much as I know some already. But personally to me, I think that Clinton Lindsay put up on the first big stage in New York. Am I wrong or am I right?
No, you're 2000% right.
So tell me a little bit about Clinton Lindsay and tell me about the historical Tamika Reggae Awards, which was the last one
Yes.
the item worked for.
Yes.
Yeah, man, so reason up for the week. Our history I discussed about
Yes. Well, you see, that's a part of history as well, and again, we have to big up Clinton Lindsay, and again, radio personnel. You know, a lot of people, you know, they don't even realize the hard work that these people do. And Clinton Lindsay, you know, created platform for myself and a lot more New York artists as well. You know, and the Reggae Awards, for me now, it was, you know, standing on a big stage because this is like the first Reggae Awards, right? The first Reggae Awards. And here it goes, Rough Entry Crew is on the Reggae Award, right? And I made a suit that, you know, I made a Star Trek outfit, especially for that award, you know, and we crew go up there and we do a thing. You know, we do a thing and World of Girl in the crowd, Shabba Ranks in the crowd, I enjoy. You know, whole heap of people, you know, Nadine Sutherland, Super Cat, whole heap of people there, man. And, you know, at that time I realized, ratted. Yo, and not even Nike, you know, I'm a real name, you know, Newton Thompson. Like the great Isaac Newton, I say, ratted. You do a thing, you know. You know, and the people, them like, we have to continue doing it. But as I say, with me, it was different from everyone else in the crew because I couldn't just jump on stage. I couldn't do it. You understand? I couldn't say, me, man, because my involvement in the things. But, you know, Father great. You know, and Father make way right now, everything is everything. And, you know, we have to just live life to the greatness. You don't see how it's set up.
Well, alright, my brother. I one thing I want to ask the eyes of veterans still, because right now the music business changed extremely from them days when they had it up on the road and in your prime time. See, so how you feel about all the things set now, how you feel about the artists them of today?
Yo, first of all, I have to say them are some bad one out there, I tell you, what I hear, especially one of my favorite, I mean, I'll be biased because, you know, everybody from them hearing them I say, yo, Fungus, you need to put out something in there, but I'm going to put out Gunman tune, you see me? But Skeng Down, yo, that youth they are fire. You see, yeah, man, them youth they are fire and them are skilly, he might go on to, you see me?
Yeah.
And, you know, them have, it's a different wavelength, and where the elders need for overstand, so we can hit that wavelength, and we don't want to try to copy that wavelength either. Our wavelength is our wavelength, and the authenticity is what people want to hear from us. You understand? We are not here to compete with anyone out there. We are here to show our originality. You see me? And that's what people love to hear. People don't want to hear you go up on stage and I try to sound like Bounty or you try to sound like Buja. They want to hear you.
Exactly.
You see me? But them young youth nowadays, me I tell you, them a spit some fire, and they think them might sound, as some people they think them sound demonic, they think them sound this and, but who is you to be judging people? You see what I deal with? Because the thing is very deep, you know, Bridget.
No.
When levels are dead, you realize, you know, some word where we learn and something where we read about and thing. You know, we don't know if demon or Satan is the wicked one or this and that. This is what them a tell we. These are things where them a tell, but you know, people will alienate themselves from you if you talk or reason upon the righteous vibes. You hear what it's a righteous, me nah go in a book.
Yeah.
You understand? Nobody can trick me with book. Me nah go in a book. Me definitely nah make book trick me. Me not care if man say, oh, if you have a car, you need a manual and this and that. I have no idea with what me come see right here, so. No man can't tell me about dinosaur. A real thing, make him hold that, man. The man in Virgin them hold that dinosaur story. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man and them cross thing and, yo, let me show you a thing. I grew up from here, you know. I worship cross from me a young kid, you know. You see what I mean? And we get to realize all them things they are artwork, Virgin. Artwork. You see me? Yo, if I'm going to say, well, the people might alienate, but when I say, what the youth them a spit today for them wavelength, they might have something in there you can learn from. I can learn from.
Sure.
You understand? People have said demonic, but some of them are talk the truth when them a see how them feel. You see me? Why feel the next way? Because, you know, whoever saw, me not cuss queen. I don't know her.
Yeah.
You understand? But if she have some people where she call Catholic where she want to run a place and say them people are run, and say our next set of people name Mormon or our next people name, that is for them problem, Bridget. Yes. You see me idea that for them organization. I don't deal with organization or segregation. You see me?
Yeah.
A straight talk where I give them, man. Straight talk, you see me? And that's why I say the music I got change when them start here when me I speak about, because me nah talk no gun thing, me no put out gun tune. You see me? Me put out conscious tune, me put out woman tune and them thing there. You know, you hear no slapness, you hear some love making music in some DJ farm, you see me? But you know, you're not going to hear some things from Nike Fungus, because ashes to ashes and dust to dust. There's a fungus amongst us. You see it?
Oh,
yeah, man.
Alright, so you live in California for how much years now?
Over 22 years I live in California, you know. I think that, you know, me enjoy it. I'm not lie, but, you know, me never, you know, it's like I always want to come back to New York, because I felt like I run away from a lot. I felt like I ran away from my career, because career up there and run to California. But we can't complain sometimes of a betterment for your family and everything. So we can't complain about that thing there, you see me?
Yeah. Well, alright, my brother, because these are you, we love the Cali scene.
Yeah.
Reggae scene down there, mad, my brother.
Yeah.
Well, alright, you know, reason with the earlier answer, you produce a couple artists. So tell me about some of the artists that you produce.
Well, what about you from neighborhood right now in St. Alban, Queens, you know, and my producer him call himself Dave Dharma. I'm produce a tune with him, and you know, I have a few young ladies, you know, from out of LA, some Hispanic girl.
Okay.
We'll produce some tune with, you know, but definitely you can find, you know, Dave Dharma tune online, you know, and you can find Money Hill tune online, and you know, we're coming with some new stuff. And you know, just remember, you know, we're coming from the foundation, we come from the Tanya record label. You understand? We voice tune with our rockers, you know, Dougie and all them man there. So, you know, we come from far, and you know, we do it and them things, but more time, sometimes you have to even step away from the business, because the politics get so thick. You have to step away, especially if you know, say, he's an ignorant person. But, you know, you have to find ways and means how to calm yourself and teach yourself how you can deal with society. If you have an anger issue, if you have this, if you have that. You understand? So if I see like things not right in the music, like, you know, them not deal with artists, right? I ride a back away. You know, just back up and say, I'm watch what I want. You understand? Because music is love, music is not hate, you know? Yeah, man.
Alright, Nike, so as a veteran, because is a veteran, see, as a veteran, what kind of advice you would give to an upcoming artist out there right now? Like, say, if you're a little youth who's aspired to be a singer, you know, a producer, an engineer, or whatever, give them what kind of advice you would offer as a veteran artist?
Well, the first thing is be yourself, originality, and then pronunciation, clarity. Clarity is always, and you know, you don't need a whole bunch of lyrics either. Keep it commercial. You know, somebody can sing along and, you know, hook, short verse, commercial. You understand? You keep your long bag of argument when you're on sound and DJ and all them things there, you know? For real, because the tune them cut even short and nowadays are 2 minutes and change. So, you know, just hit your point. You see me, and go to verse and hit your point again. And as I said, pronunciation, you know, and, you know, whatever you make from the music, invest it very well.
Yes, brother. Great advice, great advice. So, a while ago, we hear you talk about your alter ego. Your alter ego named Money Hill, right?
Yeah.
What make you fall into that now?
Well, you know, as I said, after, you know, going back to college and them thing there and reaching LA, you know, start working at a high school and working with high school students. And, you know, the first thing doing the interview with, the AR and them thing there, you them show me say, yo, them don't want nobody know after Nike Fungus because certain songs that they listen to it. So, you know, when I'm working at the school, the children, you know, the student knew that I sing, you know, through some type of resource. So eventually, you know, I had to do something for them. I was doing shows for them, you know, for homecoming and all of that. So eventually I said, you know what, let me capitalize on this because, you know, we have at least, you know, 2,000 students on each campus. So I'm going to start calculating and say, you know, even if 1,000 of them buy me thing, I'm good.
You're right.
Yeah, so I do some boom and come up with Money Hill because I was working at Sunny Hills High School at the time, which is predominantly like Asian, Korean.
Mm-hmm.
So I came up with Money Hill and I dropped the tune Drip Sauce. And then, you know, even though high school, weed was legal in California, so I dropped Weed Sauce, which is a mimic a Drip Sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, to drop a next tune called Funk That. But I fuck that with us about, you know, high school student again. It's a funk that, you know. So the Money Hill, you know, I'm going to be putting out more stuff on the Money Hill because, you know, I have a lot of followers still, you know, students who graduated and, you know, they still follow me. So I'm going to drop music for them still and other people out there. Cause make people know some can rap, you know, I can DJ, I make clothes, Jesus Father. The only thing I try yet have to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, alright, brother. Well, we love that you have an alter ego, which means you have two personalities at work, which is good. It's a good thing, you know. Not many reggae artists do that still.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the one that say pull that still.
Yeah.
So it's a good look that still. So alright, we have in mind for the future as far as Nike Fungus going further. You know? Give me some ideas that we have up your sleeve.
Well, of course, you know, my thing for set up for, you know, forever. You know, so even though I always tell myself, say, yo, I'm gonna write for some youth and then behind the scene, yes, that's gonna be happening. Yes, I'm gonna be producing people. Yes. But at the same time, you know, me have people them will say, yo, no man, I you more here. So you know, you're gonna be hearing some stuff from Nike Fungus, you know, some banging stuff, you know, until, you know, we can definitely fade out of the scene totally and just do the production and, you know, help some young upcoming artists and, you know, let's make some money together. You know, and spread love and, you know, donate some of the money for a good cause.
Yes, sir, brother. Hopeful reasoning. Love them thing there, you know?
Man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, Nike, it was great reasoning with the brother.
Go on, go back to the Baja Jedd and them man. New York living and them thing. You know, with them.
Yeah, we can go in there.
You want to go back to that?
Yeah, man.
Alright, we can do that then, no problem. Alright, so Nike Fungus, tell me a little bit about the vibes at the time in the 90s when
Shaggy and them man.
you, Shaggy, Baja Jedd, because one more time, you know, them time they was very significant in New York, you know.
Yeah.
See, so get more a little bit deeper right for me and give us some stories where we don't know about.
Well, one of the best part of the crew there, my vision, my view with our crew, right, that I admire the most was the fact that, you know, we always hear that usually it's a melting pot. It was like the melting pot because it's like we all were from different places.
True.
Rayvon, Barbados,
Yeah.
Baja, Antigua.
Yeah.
You know, me, Jamaica, Screechy, Jamaica, Shaggy, Jamaica. We have Daddy Silva from our next place too. Rest in peace, Daddy Silva. Rest in peace. I'm not sure if I hated Daddy Silva did come from, you know.
But couldn't really put me hand upon it time, but I know him is not a yard.
Yeah, so our crew it was so different, and especially, you know, if you look at a man like Daddy Silva and a man like Baja Jedd and Rayvon and how they pick up the culture and took it, you know, on a level like that, because Rayvon still out there, Shaggy still out there, Screechy Dan still out there, Redfox still out there, Nike Fungus still out there. You see me, Baja Jedd still out there. So for no say, you know, our crew take it, you know, from the days of Brooklyn when we all take our train, you know, go show, you know.
Me know.
Me and Screechy, I take train go Bronx. And sometimes, you know, our food not even run when, you know, our food for run and we take train, come back and thing and I have stop at Mr. Chin and do some boom and, you know, going at Mr. Chin and can't even tell you what's going on at Mr. Chin, but food there for cook and thing. You see how the thing set up.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're going to cook up something and while we are cooking and thing, we do some boom and go and make 2 suits in the meantime. Yeah, man, some late night session, you know, because one of the times I stay at Screechy House by Eastern Parkway, the way I love it, you know. And it's not like me never know if it's there just that I'm a virgin and, you know, live there with the woman and, you know. Because me and Screechy's son, you know, all him son rapping up.
I know, little Screechy.
Yeah, man, young Screechy, bad rapper, man, me I'm Godfather, you know, so close the crew is, you know. Yeah, come on, Godfather, you see
Come
that?
on, just like your father.
Yo, that you, the top, so that man show is, you know, the crew, you know, we were so different, you know, if you know, so Baja come all the way from the Bronx. All the way from the Bronx and then come to and they are my house now, you know, and, you know, me live at 35th them time there and then they are 35th, you know, and the whole over there, they are right to me, Screechy, Baja, you know, Fox come through, come pick up suit, Shaggy come through, come pick up suit, you see me? And, you know, it was just a great life experience, you know, say young youth. You know, young youth, I would never plan it. And that's the funny thing, we never plan it at all and it just happens so. And, you know, we not take all of the credit. For no, so we do the first reggae awards and all them things. We not take them credit because, yo, remember, say, them are people who set the pace for we. Shine it. Shine it when we reach our parent. That's the sound of the man. But yo, I would artist, yeah, man. Don't give me that, me don't want that, don't give me that, me don't want it. Yo, I would artist, yeah. And me just a year and a year and a year, and I said, blow, wow. Yeah, man, then me running a big great Screechy Dan who is just as talented.
Yeah.
You know, and me the wrong Vital Crew, Screechy bring me around Vital Crew, President Street. You know, me a DJ pan Earth Roller Sound, me a DJ pan Top Notch, Lee Major on the big up, seeing Bertie Kill Quit, the whole crew. You see? So, Scurv Sound, the whole heap of sound I start DJ pan. Don't get offended if I call the name them, but you know, DJ things. So all of the sound them where put 90 Fungus money for DJ and all pay me record. Give thanks, you know, but our crew set it because we all in our book, you know. But crew then our book name a Rough Guy to Reggae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virgin writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Barrow.
Alright,
Yeah,
you
man.
see it?
Yeah,
It's in
man.
our barons and nobles and
Yeah, me have one for myself.
wow.
I may have the updated one too.
So look you know, look what funny about that book you know. As somebody call me now and tell me say yo, my name in a book.
You never know.
No, because as I say, me personally never take myself serious as a DJ even when me tune a mash up England and certain places. Me I look for myself and say, me can't go on stage, you know. Yeah man, because you know, involvement, but as I say, we're good, we're there,
Yeah.
you know.
Come on.
So you know, the music, me I tell you, that's why I say you will never know because sometimes you're there, you're DJ tune and you say, this is the hit tune. And it's a tune where you don't like at all because Glamorous Girl wasn't my tune, you know. When my voice it now, acid pudding, everybody acid pudding. But when tune them up play on the radio, me not hear acid pudding up play. Acid pudding can't play on the radio. You see me? So then we have to make a radio play a tune, so Philip now lick over there, I think I stir it up. I think so.
No, I never stir it up.
And,
In lick over Rudy, the Wheelers rhythm, the Rudy.
Yeah.
You the on it.
Yeah man, with Glamorous Girl.
Alton Black.
Alton Black they on it. Yeah man,
Glamorous
Baja Jedd on it. We want some dollars.
Yeah.
And we have glamorous girls. Very glamorous. So you want to know, so this is when things change. As Glamorous Girl goes up, boom. Boom and I go on and we know and I mash up the place and ready now for do album because you know me and with some rude boy and them things now say, oh now sign to the label and this and that we do one thing we have our money. So this a room now I'm going to Jamaica and work on an album now and I come back and you know some violation did that me in America them hold on for me and this a boom say me have warrant can't go Rikers. But they are Rikers for a while and then when they release me from Rikers now them send me go immigration. Them try still but them fail, you know. You know I'm there I see them here. See them right David?
Yeah man.
Yeah man, so you know I guess so now when me there in a blow immigration Glamorous Girl I play up on TV me I watch with at the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
Tara Banks, Russell Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
All kind of big people and Glamorous Girl I play and them a walk down the runway. So me just a boom now and give Philip Smart a car, rest in peace again and Philip said, boy, them give me a little thing, you know, yo, me I send you a thing, you help with the lawyer fee and him send me a thing, you know, make a thing reach my family. So at that time I start realize, say, yo, you're really a DJ, you know. For real, because now me see that reach bigger platforms, you see what I'm doing? But still again, Nike Fungus still not be consistent or going to the studio and them thing them come me and look at it and I laugh. I say, yo, this I think is easy. You know? The show ain't easy, me I look at it and I laugh. Because deep down inside of me, growing up, I always want to be an engineer because my maths level is just crazy. You see me, the extremely smart in a school and I drop out. That's why I go back, get my GED and go back to college.
Yes, so brother, I hear you.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
Boy, may I tell a star, Jano. Fireball, me give thanks for that interview, yeah.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
And
Yes,
give
sir.
thanks for get to know you still, you know?
Yeah, man, yes, sir.
Them
Yes,
days when me
sir.
a youth man and me a take on the in, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, but next thing now, so the tune them with like Glamorous Girl and them tune, those are the only set of tune them your voice for Philip, you know, voice start of things we never forward out on the road.
Yeah, man.
We figure that
Yeah,
out. So
man.
tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah. That is the next thing now, you know, when you're an artist, you know, you constantly advise to producer and sometimes you advise something when you come on road. And I can say Philip probably did that about, you know, at least an album for me. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, some bad tune too. And other producers out there as well supposed to have an album with me because me not stop right. You know, and you know, Screechy Dan, again, Hannah's, him you know, build up my confidence and make me know say, yo, you're a good lyricist, you know. So them man, they build up the confidence. You know, Johnny Ringo, rest in peace. You know, a whole heap of people there behind the Nike Fungus thing, man. But, you know, as I say, you know, hard work, dedication, and, you know, you have to make sure say you're mental strong. And another thing where, you know, we realize out there with a lot of artists when, you know, when it comes to writing, the writing is limited. Meaning it depends, the writing level depends on wavelength where if you listen 6 of them songs, I the same thing 6 of them I say, them can't go above it. You see what I deal with? Them can't go above it, them can't go below it.
Yeah.
But them can't go above that wavelength there.
Them stuck.
Yeah man, them stuck man. How much man them kill, how much this, how much that, how much that. How much gala do this, that. You see what I mean? So, you know, them can't go no further than that. But, you know, you have growth in our music still, you know. So maybe them can grow just like how I grow. You see what I mean? Because years ago, just like how I put out acid pony, I can't put out them things now. I have youth, man.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, growth in our music in every areas. You see me, if anything me a DJ right now, I can DJ some nice woman tune and them thing the way, you know. But you see like how I say glamorous girls, them thing there. If I go DJ and next thing it I go say me school and sophisticated.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Growth,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah man, some of them are just, you know, turn around, give her this a back shot. Every day, so she dip and liquor, you know. It's like, okay, I hear you. You happy. I hear you. You know, you love talk your business. You see me? Yeah, you see what I'm doing. So, you know, I really think, you know, because them can't go now. The wavelength just said so. Yeah, man. You know, we have to know if we rise up over that now. You see me? And I talk about, yeah, man. Yeah. You have a woman now and you have youth and married thing and you see me? Said some things where you man I grew up and I look up and I say, yeah man, I want a wife that more, you know, family and more, you know? But when never come with them thing here and them madman thing here sometimes. No. It can work, you know, but go above it too. You say it already? Go above it now. You see me? Yeah man.
A great advice that you just find.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, because the two of them,
advice.
The two of them are nice, you know, we can dance to 2,000 of them, you know. But it not go no further. It just dead as up. Yeah, man.
Yes, Nike. Well, Nike, a great reason we have today, you know, brother. Give thanks, you know.
Yeah,
totally love the high time.
Yes, sir. Respect.
Totally give thanks to John. Give me the opportunity to meet there, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Well, people, this is it, you know. Reason we are reason with Nike Fungus. You don't know. Nike Fungus. Anybody want big up, anybody want shout out, whatever your time, feel free, brother.
Yeah, you don't know, we have to say New York City. We have to say West Coast, LA, D Money, see? And we're coming right back to New York City. We have to big up Kete, the producer in the place, see? We don't know, we have to big up Reason, you, Van. You don't know the thing set up, see? I will say we family, we youth them, see fingers, you don't know, say what? The sound thing up, and all of the sound system them. The disc jockey them and keep doing the things because the fungus there and I go hear where they have to make up some nice.
Go so.
Yeah man.
Go so. So Nike, you want to go on, I want to give them some acapella because that's some high things set, you know, see? So I want to go into the archive and give them some acapella and let them hear or give them something fresh. Anything you want, see?
Alright, well I give them a look at acapella and I want your name, see? We have to educate the youth them since we make them know so we go to college and thing, you know the one you go so. It goes so. Super soup, beat a beat, hard pirate, forget to eliminate, come with me. Super soup, beat a beat, hard pirate, forget to eliminate, to educate the knowledge and the skill that they need to graduate, put them with them together, learn to cooperate. The number one, you must, we abbreviate, accumulate, abominate, accurate, accommodate, with bachelor degree, we earn upstate, master the doctor and associate with your friends and you keep, you can't aggravate the money when they get up that mean me awake, run into the bathroom, brush my teeth with Colgate, and little after that Kellogg's frosted flakes. A girl on the phone said that a blind date empty 4 times 2, that a 148 multiplied by 6, a 8088. You know Nike Fungus and the microphone, great, up sir.
That's right there, the people. So people keep this in mind. Reason we are Reason, Union Media TV. Make sure they them like and subscribe. Check out all the rest of the video them, because it's a catalog we are building and whole heap more to come. See? So bless up to everybody who are supporting and check out the video them and share the video them and all those good things. I appreciate, love that. Big up to the engineer who handle everything. Audio levels, camera levels, everything. Kete, big up yourself in that. I don't know anything right now.
Yes,
we have more work for the scene. So big up yourself, my brother, because the journey long and we have more for go, you know? So Nike Fungus, big up yourself, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Jai King.
Yes,
sir. Up and out. Reason we are said. Boom.